Hello and welcome! This is Melskunner, and we're back with some more Xenonauts. And we've just started the engagement here. And where should we set up these guys? We're going to want to get our machine gun into position somewhere. Maybe in behind these cactuses. Not an ideal place necessarily, but okay, let's take a knee here. So action is, action is more likely to come from this direction. All right, now for the snipers. Okay, I'm gonna put this assaulter over here just to keep an eye on this area for us. I mean, we're still a decent distance away from the edge of the map, so maybe I should be throwing out some... Oh yeah, this is the guy that has no strength. Let's switch over to you. Toss out some flares here. See if we can see the edge of the map a little bit better. Another one out there. Okay. Well, we could be bold and come out over here and get into cover. Our other rifleman, sorry, other sniper. Move a little bit out in the open. Okay. Maybe not the best setup to start the turn with, but we at least moved our men out. Okay, alien UFO noises, but nothing else. Throw out another flare here. Right there. Toss. Try that again. Go. I'm not, going to be quick to have my assaulters move out here, mostly because they're going to be vulnerable out in the open like this. So we can use them to throw out flares for my other people. That is if we've got a clear vision. We'll go ahead and throw this anyway, even if it might hit that rock. There we go. Got a good toss there. We got a good grenade tosses out early so that we're only left with the bad ones later in the game. Okay, we'll throw another one out here, even though this guy has a weak arm. Okay. Have our other sniper move up here. All right. We have enough action points to throw out one of these guys and still get into cover, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay. All right, let's start moving the shield. I'm going to move into this cover. And into this cover. Direction. E. Okay. Check this direction. I'm in behind this cover here. Throw out a flare as far as we can. That wasn't very far, was it? Alright. Move the machine gun up. Start throwing out some flares here as well. So, throw one there. Good throw. That's going to be it for you, I'm assuming. Have many options here. I don't like just standing still though, so take a knee just so we're a little harder to hit. We don't even know what type of aliens we're going to be fighting here yet. This rifleman don't really have anything to do. Probably should move her to a different source of cover. We could get there, but we wouldn't be having enough to take a knee, so I don't like it. Seriously, you can't move this way? Wouldn't that be quicker than moving all the way around like that? We could move the assaulter up and have her take a knee. You might have enough to get into this cover. Kind of a risky move. Again, we don't know what type of alien we're going to encounter here. Go ahead and take a knee. Just to be on the safe side, I am going to look that way, just to see if there's anything behind me, then look back. Okay, well, that's most everybody. You haven't moved much. You threw out a flare. Let's move you up a little bit. Don't have much in the way of covering shots, but at least we're getting up a little bit closer, and we're still in cover. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn again. Still good activity there. Now, this is a smaller UFO, so not sure if I have a lot to worry about. Okay, let's come around this side. That way, at least we're cutting off the angle over here. Move up like that. And let's chuck out a flare. I'll just throw it straight out. Okay. Now at the edge of the map. Pretty good. I think it's safe to say that there's not going to be anything over here, so I'm going to face this direction. Take a couple steps. And we'll take a knee. Okay, then. Move up here, toss a flare. Take a knee. Say we throw it there. Okay. Knee. Well, we already have one shield coming up this side, so we should probably have the other shield try and see if there's anything over here. So, move along this rock. Not going to have much to use flares. Okay, we found the UFO. I probably don't want to be in the line of sight of that. So, I'm not going to duck this time, but I am going to face the right way, which is this way. Okay, so we know where the UFO is. It's possible all the enemy is in that UFO, but I don't know about that. Okay, let's go ahead and switch over to the flare. We're going to toss this out. She's fairly strong. See if we can get anything with our sniper, any vision. This would be a lot easier if we had on our scout cars, but we don't, so this just our manpower. For another flare. Okay, I think that's probably going to be it for the rifleman. Get our assaulter moving. Forgot how little action points he had. It'll take us some doing to get him over to the UFO. Okay. Go ahead and move our other sniper into a position of cover. This guy has armor, so I feel a little bit safer using him to make these kind of moves. And we could do up here too, but we wouldn't have the action points to do so. We can move you here and take cover next to the other sniper. Face that way. Okay. Who hasn't moved? Our machine gun. You've already moved and you've thrown out your flares. Put you in cover here. Have you throw out another flare for us. Okay, so we'll throw one over here. I'm amazed that there are really no aliens out here. Oftentimes you encounter at least some resistance outside the UFO, but we're not encountering that. But we're being thorough just so that we don't get something like that happening. So let's go ahead and end the turn again. All right, take my shield. We are suppressed. We do have people in the area though, so we should be able to respond to this. Moving here would probably be the better move. We'd get a straight-on shot. It'd be tough moving my snipers into a good shot position, but we can get it done. Okay. And we'll get a snapshot off. Better than nothing. And it actually hit too, so that's good. We have one shot here. That'd be a decent chance to hit. It'd be good to be able to retreat. Could maybe move here and we get a better shot. See what we get. Oh, wasn't the better move. Another alternative thing I could do is just try and get the angle. And we'll go from there. So we don't have cover, but I have the angle to get an aim shot. Unfortunately, we missed. Okay. I could throw a grenade, but that is kind of risky. We know she has a lot of action points, so we might even... not quite. Her shield. Oh, that was our shield there. Okay. This is fairly close range, and if I plan this out right... Okay, so I'm going to get not a lot of shots here. I could do the auto fire at very close range. That might be enough to take the alien out. Burst would be 39, so move here, we dock. That would be enough to get a burst off. All right, let's go for it. Okay, so what's our burst chance? 45% times 3. That's pretty good, especially if we duck down here. It'll be improved. The 50% times 3. Okay, we managed to kill him with the burst fire. Okay, let's get our shield out of there. Now, this does leave this guy vulnerable. See if we can get our med kit in our... Okay, we don't have enough to do that, so let's just move out a little bit further. Take an E. So we might have a little bleed out damage here, but we'll be able to patch him up. Okay, so we responded well. Again, more aliens may come here and charge me, and this guy will be on his own. We know where the aliens are, so we should probably work to assist against that kind of thing. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and take an E here. Don't have any flares or anything, but that's okay. Let's get our machine gunner up into cover as well. We won't have a flare to use, but that's okay. At least we're into cover. And I'm just going to move my assaulter into a position to cover this guy in case something happens. So We're going to get into cover. We're going to go down on our knee. Anybody around this corner, we won't get a shot off, but we'll be at least in a position to address the situation. Okay, we have our other assaulter who is way out of position to help. So in this case, I think what we're going to do is just we're going to move to try and get into a better position here. So I'm going to get in behind this rock, and then we're just going to take a knee. Still haven't reached the edge of the map here, which is right here. So there may be aliens from this direction. I would really hope so that that's not the case, but let's go ahead and end the turn. All right, well, that is indeed the case. Fortunately, missed, so we have plenty of opportunity here to kill this guy. 49% at this range. The alien can get return fire from on us. And we would like to make that not as possible. 48%. Not sure I can get 2 normal shots off. I would have to think about that math. Normally it'd be 34, and we would. We have to make the turn, which is going to make that not as likely. So probably get a normal shot and then a snapshot here. Okay, I'm trying to draw out the reaction shots if I can. Here's our snapshot. Okay, that missed. Okay, so here we could take the 49% chance, and we'd be able to get off how many shots? With 51, we'd be able to get off at least 3 shots. I could go up to normal, and we'd get 2 of these off. That'd be 42, and then we'd be able to do a normal shot. So 70%'s not bad. So we get 2 of these off, and then we'd be able to do a snapshot after that if that didn't land. That should suppress the alien at the very least. So let's go for that. Okay, dead. Good. So that turned out all right. Could have been worse for sure. Okay, so you are now going to heal yourself. So go ahead and put that there. And we're going to do this. And going to patch yourself up. And then we're going to take that med kit out of your hands, put it back over here. The reason why I did that is so I have the hand free for grenades. Okay. Let's move elsewhere for now. Not exactly sure where I want to move. As a matter of fact, let's start throwing flares out, just so we have an idea of what's in front of us. Okay. Exactly what I thought might happen. An alien coming from that direction did indeed happen. Throw another one out over here. We're getting close to the enemy UFO, so we're going to expect more engagements like that. Okay, in this case, I am going to move out of cover. And we're going to go ahead and put our shield down on the knee. The machine gunner is going to throw a flare right here. But maintain its position. So edge of the map is back there. Okay. My assaulter is going to continue to move this direction. See if we can uncover any more nasty aliens over here. And you are going to spin back around, face that direction. And you are going to stay right where you are, so can see. Throw a flare that would be anywhere useful. Throw one right there. Not a good chance of going anywhere that I wanted to, but hey, it landed right where we wanted it to. Again, we got to waste our good grenade tosses now what we've got, well, when they don't really matter. Okay, do you have an angle to throw in some grenades here? No. Okay. Oh, let's get you into a position here to maybe move in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw a flare out. And we don't have a very good angle here, so I'm not going to be able to throw any flares anywhere useful. I'm going to throw one over here. Out as far as I can. See, we can see. And then we're going to take a knee.
because we will get a reaction shot if we do that. And this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.